Yo, 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 what up? I got something different for you right now, man. Something I've been wanting to do. It's hilarious. So go ahead and take this ride with me. Second video of the day. I'm banging them out. Check it out, man. I just want to show y'all guys something that I seen on the internet and it shit had me rolling. All right, so check it out. Peep. All right. I don't know if you guys ever heard of this dude. I don't know if his name is, he's got two names now. I don't know which one he switched it to. Izzy Drake was one of the names, and then Sexy Drake, I guess, is his new name. Izzy Drake, I think, is a spin off his Instagram name, Izzy Drake. He's a Drake impersonator, and the guy takes it very serious. This is a syndrome. I mean, really, you know what I mean? I almost feel uh no, I don't. I was gonna say I almost feel bad making it because I think the guy's mildly, remedial or something like that. You know what I mean? But he's definitely a goofball. Definitely a goofball. And there's another guy, M2thaK. I never heard of him. I guess he's real big in social media, really, really sharp with his social media tactics and marketing. He's an influencer and things like that. He definitely seems like he knows what he's doing. My kind of guy. I like him a lot. I think he's absolutely hilarious, man. So I got this broken down. It's a reaction video, okay, and I got it broken down and by timestamps because I did not want to download this video and edit it. That would have taken me too long, and I've been really, really, really wanting to do this video. It's hilarious. So let's just jump right into it. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get it cracking right here. I'll take the small guy view. You know what I mean? You guys take the big view. Bam, just like that, and let's get it cracking. I'm gonna start it at about 4 minutes. By the way, these guys hate each other and they're going to box. So M2thaK and fake Drake don't like each other. All right, that's the premise of this video. They're promoting their fight that is coming up, or that was coming up at this time. I'll tell you the results after this, unless you know about it. You may know about it.
No Jumper, coolest podcast in the world. And I'm in here with a couple of guys who are planning on attacking each other, I guess, in the very near future. We got Izzy Drake,
Sexy Drake.
Sexy Drake
That's what
now.
it is now.
I'm happy to call you that.
AKA Lil Coochie.
Uh-huh. And then we got M2thaK. Whose phone is going off? I keep hearing.
Hold up. Let me just turn that shit off.
Is that an iPad?
Too much people hitting me up. Too much
Oh my God, two phones, shorty. Look at them.
DMs.
Neither one has a case.
If you add both those phones together, it could be iPhone 10 because they're two iPhone 5.
What are you talking about? It's the iPhone 11.
When?
This is the newest, bro.
I don't know if shit.
iPhone 14 is the newest.
No, but I'm talking about his terminology of newest. That's as good as it's gonna get.
Oh, okay. So where did this idea come from for you guys to fight, and when is it taking place?
As of now, it's October 15th.
Okay.
It was with Celebrity Boxing, but as of right now, they're in a breach of contract with me, and I don't play with that bullshit.
Breach your contract? How?
They owe me some racks and the whole shit.
All right,
and
so I'm gonna
also
get
not only
right
they
to the
owe some-
point.
so I can
Do
talk
they hate
about it.
each other?
So you really hate each other?
Low key, he be doing that bitch shit for touching me. Every time he touched me, it get me mad. And then he talking that weird shit, it make me mad. But really, he's just like, look at him. He's just a bitch. So I'm finna do this for the culture and just get him out of this shit.
You're
This shit is
irrelevant, nigga.
over with. I'm gonna knock your ass just straight onto OnlyFans.
Let's talk about how this all got started. You're
Okay,
in
here
your-
I
How
go.
do,
Here
how
goes
do you
like-
respond to the accusation that
Yeah.
you are a bitch
I'm not a bitch.
and a hoe?
And your mama.
Not a bitch. I'll let the hands do the talking. You're gonna be the bitch.
Thank you.
You're the one that's irrelevant. You and nobody really
Look
knows
at this
about you.
guy.
Your auntie.
Let's
she
talk
a
about
hoe,
how this
too.
all got started.
Yeah, what happened?
So
You
I
guys
was
swapping hoes?
I was in a,
my
no shout out to my OnlyFans Sexy Drake, you know. got a new
Sexy
girlfriend,
Drake, that's his
Stephanie.
name.
We shot a video the other day.
That's the one with the boobs out here.
Yeah, well, why don't I bring her in?
I might have to check that out.
Yeah,
We'll bring her on in a little bit.
But yeah, so how the fight actually came about is I was on the dance.
Who cares about all that? Listen to this.
Podcast. So then I
What was
lost my
the
20
blah, blah,
racks, and so I called out. He just dropped the rest of my bread, and he gave Mickey 20 racks, and
That's my
then
boy.
I was in.
hoes?
I was in.
Listen to this
shout
story.
Shout out to my OnlyFans, Sexy Drake. You know, got a new girlfriend, Stephanie. we shot a video the other day.
That's the one with the boobs out here.
Yeah, well, why don't I bring her in?
I might have to check that out.
Yeah,
We'll bring her on in a little bit.
But yeah, so how the fight actually came about is I was on the Danza Project in Miami. It's another podcast show, the Danza Project, and they wanted me to tell them a story.
Tony Danza?
They had Danza Project.
Oh.
Yeah.
This is what gets.
So
you
they
mad,
wanted to
because
tell. They wanted to.
I don't know.
They wanted me to tell a story that I've never told to the media. They wanted something viral, so I told them the time that that Logan Paul came to my my penthouse for $480,000, and Mickey was there as well, and I gave Mickey 20 racks, and
That's
then
my boy. Shout out,
Logan
Mickey.
Paul ended up losing 20 racks because they were going to gamble, and he wasn't supposed to gamble my money that night, and he ended up gambling the money, the 20 racks. He ran up to like 9.
Now, did you hear this? Did you hear this guy? He just said, I just gave him this 20 racks, and he just told me if I just like I gave him like 20 racks. I had like 20 racks, you know, and I just gave him this 20 racks, and he was supposed to like gamble my racks, and he gambled my 20 bands, and then. Why would you hand somebody $20,000 and what the fuck did you give him the money for? What did he tell you he wanted the money for if he wanted 20 grand to go to a casino? If you told me, yo, give me $20,000, I'm going to a casino, but I'm not going to gamble. Man, for one, bitch, I'm not giving you 20,000 of none of my money. And definitely so you can go gamble it. And then he's mad at the guy that did it. And then you hear M2thaK, go ahead and rewind a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to do it for you, but he said, we finessed your ass. So yeah, they got this guy is just a straight goofball. But let me go ahead and jump back into it. All right.
97,000, and then he ended up losing all the money because Logan Paul was down like 7 racks, which is like nothing for Logan Paul, you know what I mean? Right. So he was like, oh, I'm done, you know, I'm up 97,000, and then he went back and he just
let's jump to the part where he starts talking about Drake.
He was just telling Anthony Fantano that he's a bitch in the DMs.
I actually went on Anthony Fantano. I feel like he reached out to Anthony Fantano because Anthony Fantano did the video with me.
Oh,
and
that might have been
he
part
actually
of it.
thought he was talking to Drake.
Wow.
And I feel like Drake was pressed up about that. That's why he hit him up.
Okay. So this guy went on a podcast called the Anthony Fantano podcast. I looked for the video. I couldn't find it. I don't know if he was made to take it down by Drake or something, but this Anthony Fantano guy, shout out to him. He's another YouTuber. This guy went on his show and Anthony Fantano thought he was talking to Drake. He thought he was talking to Drake. So I guess Drake inboxed the dude like, yo, what the fuck, bro? You know what I'm saying? How you doing this promo on my name and shit? That he said is goofy in there. Look at this guy reminds me of somebody, man. I don't even want to say his name, but he reminds me of somebody. Just listen to him talk though. And this shit gets mad funny.
I almost didn't even click the video about Drake DM and Anthony Fantano because I had already been fooled the time that I clicked on the video thinking that he had actually interviewed Drake, and then it was you.
Yeah. So anyways, I called him out to a boxing match. I was in Miami because the reason why I called him out is because I'm the sexy Drake, you know, I'm not the fake Drake.
Right.
And they were just like, yo, Drake's in the spa right now. So then I walked into the hotel, you know, and I saw somebody working there. I was like, yo, where's the spa in here? And then they're like, yo, second floor to the right. At this point, I could
You're gonna walk in the spa with Drake?
Where Drake was at the spa, but I was like, nah, I'm not gonna invade that. I'm not gonna invade him in the spa. You know, I'm trying to keep this on good business relationship.
Imagine Drake sitting in the jacuzzi and then you walk in.
I don't even know. Imagine I go up to that
elevator
and there's a bunch of security. They're gonna notice me right away. At this point, like, you have to realize there's 7 Escalades outside on the street.
You wanted to hop on all 7 of them and
you know what I mean?
And clout chase.
At this point, I was just like, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna go up there or not, but I decided not to. And then
why'd you decide that?
I saw Baca. Baca's the shooter for OVO. He's actually
a shooter.
You know, he's
an artist.
Yes, he's a businessman.
What do you mean? He's a shooter.
He doesn't shoot shit but movies.
Yeah, he's an artist and he's signed to OVO.
Right.
But you know,
shooter implies that he's shooting.
Hey, don't be saying no gangster shit and some gangster.
I'm gonna leave it paused on this guy's face. This guy seems like he's absolutely in love with Drake. Like, I mean, this has to be a syndrome, man. This has got to be something because, yo, it would be one thing, right? If this guy looked like Drake and just everybody said, "Hey, man, you look like Drake," and he's, of course, I get that a lot, you know, and he was just a regular guy and had a regular account and gained traction naturally, like he probably did, except for until they found out he was actually trying to pretend to be Drake. He would have been viral anyway. He would have been rich anyway. So I mean, he looks just like him. I mean, there's a couple differences. You know, Drake got the little hook nose and shit. You know, what that alcoholic nose, but you know, the guy would have gained traction anyway on social media just for being his clone. And he's talking about Baca, Drake shooter, bro. Like he's romanticizing these people. Let me keep going because I don't want this video to be too long.
The shit place.
I mean,
We
he may
can't
not be
talk
a
like
shooter,
that.
but that's what I was told, you know. But anyways,
He's Drake's road
he's like
dog.
his right man, you know. He's his right man.
Yeah.
Fucking
man.
shooter.
There you go. Now
Shout
you're
out
getting
Baca.
better.
Shout out to
The
Baca, you know,
Titanic
but
ain't hit the iceberg
I'm
yet.
sure he's never shot
we
anyone.
saw him. He was sipping on his tequila out there.
Okay,
out in the
and he
back.
smacked you
But
around.
he didn't see me.
Oh.
I was in the lobby, right?
Right.
And at this point, I'm just like, we got to get out of here. Da, da, da. My manager was like, he saw these two goons walk over to Baca, and then he's like, bro, if they walk over here, we gotta leave, bro. And then they started like chasing us out of the hotel.
Like, how was
All
they
right,
chasing
so-
you exactly?
Like they just ran after.
This
him.
guy
You
says
knew
he
where
has a
to
song
turn.
with
I-
Drake
I-
too.
He
my
don't even.
lawyers.
Hey, terms.
I have a song with Drake. It's coming out on the deluxe. It's already done, and it's coming out.
This
But
I don't believe.
yeah, it's coming out. You're gonna see
How? Drake's like the
because
rarest artist.
because I got a song with him.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
We're gonna let the deluxe talk.
I feel like at some
Featuring
point,
Drake, I do
Everything
got a
else
song.
got to
I
talk.
feel like
Has
at some point you
Deluxe
just
come out?
decided
I didn't
I'm
even
gonna
look into
just
that.
say whatever about Drake
Yeah.
and just assume that people are gonna rock with
Now,
it.
that's why I get to whoop his ass. Now
I
you
gotta
say
hear the
this-
song.
Yeah, you
Play it right now.
I
ain't
can't
got
play it
it.
right now because it's still in talks with
He
my
don't
lawyers.
even. Hey,
and
But
Adam,
why
we
you
don't know
can't
one
play
of
it for
his
me
songs.
privately? We'll turn the
I'm trying to get
cameras off.
clearance. I'm trying to get clearance right now.
He
But
can't
we'll turn
sing
the
one of
cameras
his
off.
After I
songs.
leaked that FaceTime,
But you don't need clearance to play it in here with the cameras off, right? We can go in the bathroom.
No, you don't have no songs he could even
but I
sing to
can't,
you
I
of
can't
his
trust
own.
that.
How's the song go?
I mean,
What's Drake's part like?
Drake? He went hard on that shit.
I'm
He
sure
went
he did.
hard on that shit.
Hey,
Little Sam, what's the song about?
It's
about
featuring
love?
Drake.
It's
That's
about
all
love.
I can
It's
tell you.
about
It's on deluxe.
what's it about?
Is it gangster? Is it lovey? Is it?
party
It's
clubbing?
the next hit.
where's it
You feel like
at?
he took any shots at you on it?
I
'Cause
haven't heard it.
It's kind of a Drake thing, right? He sort of
Well,
sub
we were
disses
cool before that.
the people he's on a song
I
with.
was
How
on
many times you
FaceTime
and
with him. I
Drake,
congratulated him on his
smoked the blunt?
album.
Went to the
Yeah, but I
club.
think he subbed disses a lot of people he's cool with too.
He answered his FaceTime. Remember the night he dropped his album?
No.
You see how many people will be calling him on the night when he
You
dropped
seen
his
how many
album?
people been calling
Probably
him?
so many people.
on
He
the night he
answered my
dropped his album?
FaceTime call. I talked to him. I
talked to
confirmed the
him.
song that we had out because I was thinking that it
thought
was going to be on the album that just dropped. You know,
friend.
it wasn't
He's
on the
my
album, so
friend.
I was like, "What's
I
going
love
on, bro?"
Drake.
So I congratulated
like
him on
him.
the
I could go
album, and
anywhere.
then from there he
They're gonna
said
take
that
a picture
I
of me.
asked him
All
if
right,
he
man.
saw
Let me
the
get
song.
back
The
to
last
this
time was
shit.
the Drake drink.
I seen him like this close.
The last time was the Drake.
We get to 12
Watch-
minutes of shit.
watch
12
my
You
minutes.
should be
some
thanking
fuck
my
people
ass
and
right
made
now
money
for
with that.
even
I don't
giving me
need
this
to work again.
opportunity
You
to
was
be
a bitch
relevant again
forever.
in this
For
industry.
the rest of your life, you was on some bitch shit.
I've been trending for the past 8-9 months.
With what? Four Locos?
Bro, it gets
He
so
might
much
try
funnier.
something.
I'm gonna
Cracked a
skip
smile out
some of
his
my
ass.
notes.
See that? He
I'm
knew
gonna
it.
skip some of my
Is your
notes and
Four
get
Logos?
straight to these funny
Smoke
parts.
his
because-
Nice.
He's
That's
sponsored by
gangster.
them. The whole training, he's been getting Four Loco checks, running around with Four Locos, getting fucked up, falling on drunk, throwing.
DMs on the he hit the main page and he was like, "Yo, let's fight." And then he tagged Drake. I'm gonna drop him for you.
He's
And
talking
he
about
tagged
Lamar
Drake,
Odom.
and then we hit him up, and then his manager said he wanted $400,000 to fight, but he couldn't even sell 2 seats. You know, like you
Right.
seen last fight,
He fell into
he got
2
knocked out
seats.
within like 10 seconds.
Mhm.
You know, so how are you gonna ask for 400K, but you can't even probably sell 2 seats? Nobody's gonna come watch you fight. So then he never stood up. You know,
Yeah.
so and then this guy
Jeez.
here, he was begging in my
You are
comments, literally
lucky to be in
begging
front
in
of
my
me. You
comments
was
for me
lucky
to
to be
fight
here.
this guy. And then I was just like, who am I gonna fight next? I can't just like let this go. I got to get the bag, you know. I got to make money. I got to take care.
Why'd you
Oh,
want to
shit.
fight him?
And
Because
so
of the
then
same shit I
I
have
hit
to
him
hear
up.
every day.
So then I told Celebrity
Yo.
Boxing. They're like, oh, do you want to fight
Drake
this
don't
guy?
like him.
And I was like,
fuck
yeah,
with
let's go at
Jay
it.
Prince family. I fuck with Jazz Prince. I fuck with the whole team. Everyone. My training team, they rock with it. Everybody I rock with in Las Vegas is tied with that. So everybody want me to smoke them. So I'm finna all meme shit. That's the way he talked. So he talked like that. But that's what it is.
No, but
I'm
those
gonna get
guys went on
straight to
Vlad and
my
basically
favorite
confirmed the
part
story.
Yeah, it was
right
true.
here.
Yeah,
It was true. There's
Pete.
blood all over. So that house that it happened in, he literally like did how rich he is. He just left the house.
Right.
Like not even with the paperwork, the right thing. Left the house. A squatter could have went and took the house. It was just like fuck that house after that and just left like that night.
Really?
LA,
You didn't sell it?
No, just that's how soldier leaves. So he just leaves shit. He's so rich. He don't do it the right way.
Wow.
Yeah. So, but he missed a lot of business that. But we were young. We
So
was
like
early 20s.
when
not
we
getting
see
shit.
Soldier Boy just being in the mansion, just doing Soldier Boy things,
For real money when it was all broke shit with it.
Knows you.
You just give. I'm gonna fart in your face after I knock you out.
I'm gonna knock you out October 15th.
You smell like
within the first 20
coochie
seconds.
and
I
garbage
guarantee you,
truck.
there's a lot of money here.
You might
There's
get
a lot
pink
of money
eye.
being played.
don't. If you fart in his face, you could get
I'm
pink
gonna
eye.
fart in your face after I knock you out. For my hood, they're gonna laugh.
We don't have to wait till October 15th. I can knock you out right now.
No, you can't. You could have knocked me out in a day in your life. All the money in the world. I'm only in fear of God. You know
Here
who
it
God
comes.
is? Have you heard of God? That's the only thing that's you can fear. That's my bodyguard. That's your bodyguard. That's all of our bodyguards. That's all I'm worried about. You, I smoke you. I eat you. Fuck you up. And then I'll shake your
We'll let
hand
the
and
hands
say,
do the
good
talking.
business, you fuck boy. Go make more millions. Go figure out life. Do well. Bitch.
That's all you got.
Entertain us. Sell a fucking ticket. Sell a fucking ticket.
I sold many.
October 15th, I'm finna whoop his ass. You know what? Let's do it in Las Vegas.
All right, Pete,
We use
man.
the promotions.
We're
I'm
gonna
finna do it
get
in Las
straight
Vegas.
to
Everybody
the
should come to Las
point
Vegas on
where
October
his
15th. You in
girlfriend
LA, so
comes
it's right
out.
here
All right,
next
we
door.
gotta bring
Right.
his.
You
We
got
gotta bring
ringside.
his.
It's
We gotta
definitely you
bring
and your
his
crew,
girl out.
the whole
Here it
staff.
comes.
Let me ask this.
Check out his
We've
girl.
seen some
This is gonna
people
be
take
very,
L's in the
very
celebrity
funny.
boxing world. We saw Austin McBroom, I believe. But so are
There she
you?
is right there.
Are you fucking on there?
Wait, yeah, wait, what?
So we can see your
We'll
dick.
get
You
it.
got
on
you got
there?
to subscribe. You got to subscribe to my OnlyFans.
This Stephanie.
Hey, baby.
This
How you
Stephanie.
doing?
Yeah. Stretch that mic out a little bit so that it's like close to her mouth as well. No, just okay. Hi.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good.
Where did you come from?
So we met from IG.
Uh-huh.
You slid in my DM.
Can we hear that?
and-
Hey, hold the mic perfect for her, bitch boy. God
No,
damn.
thank you. Don't hit me, darling.
What a hoe.
Too much. But it's so crazy because we personally know each other. For
Yeah.
years.
You and him.
Yeah.
Oh, so this must be
that's
awkward
been
for you.
my girl before.
What? You
That's
slept with
been
him?
my girl. That's nothing new.
It gets funnier, Pete, man. This is just gonna have to be a little longer, but you hear how she's like, man, duck face, like, bro, I couldn't even do it. I couldn't even do it. That she looks like an apparatus, like a sex doll or something, a weird ass, like blowfish looking ass motherfucking female, man. Go ahead. You know what I mean? Let's get to it. So check this out. Let's get to talking about what she's talking about.
Like he looks a certain way.
And you were already on OnlyFans?
Yeah. So I made millions on OnlyFans. I come up with the idea with him, like, hey, I feel like he needs to get on OnlyFans. And
So
we're
she said
dating,
she's
so
only
we're
dating him
dating,
because he looks like
We're
Drake.
doing sexual things. While we're doing it, we should record it. Why
Right.
not? That's what I do.
But
Well,
like,
does
but
his
he's
coochie
doing it.
sink?
You dropped your album yesterday, and she hasn't heard it, and she didn't know it was out. Talking to the mic a little bit. Is this a real
Album
relationship,
was out yesterday.
or is this a real relationship, or is this a relationship of convenience and because?
All right. So the dumb idiot said he dropped the album yesterday, and his girl, she didn't even know it came out. How the fuck is that possible, bro? Wow. Let's roll.
You guys are trying to make some money together.
I feel like I like
Check
his
this out.
aesthetic purposes. and how he
Wait,
looks.
what's his aesthetic?
Aesthetic
He's a prop,
purposes.
right?
You just like the way he looks.
It sounds like a prop, right? Or,
But that's not normally how a person would say that. Like I would say, "Oh,
She keeps saying she likes his aesthetic purposes. What the fuck?
I think my girlfriend is beautiful. I think she's so pretty." I wouldn't say I like your aesthetic purposes.
He's a very smart woman.
Peep this.
I know. It's gonna be
And
out there,
so
that
so you
sounds
say
good.
he's gonna win. So what if he does? What if?
I don't fuck with you.
Okay.
But right now, this is my man. and I'm gonna support him.
Right.
But this is my friend for years.
Uh-huh.
So however it goes, it goes. And I would still hug both y'all, everything we like on my end, cool. But I already feel like what's gonna happen. I already know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
What's gonna happen?
He's gonna fuck him up.
Your own bitch just said I'm gonna be.
What? I'm gonna keep it rolling. I'm gonna keep it rolling so we can keep going, man. It ain't too much more left. Ain't too much more left. Ain't too much more left. All right, Pete. Listen to who she was dating.
Reach your contract how?
They
I don't know how to like handle me or like talk to chefs and everything.
No, it can't. He won't get it,
I never saw that coming.
bro.
Why don't you have any confidence in me, baby?
I just feel like
Real training. Yep.
No.
You're an aesthetic.
chefs and everything.
Coke boys.
And I met him
You're a
from-
Coke girl?
French Montana.
French Montana.
Don't
I'm
shout him out.
down
You ain't
for
Moroccan,
whoever I
bitch.
fuck
He's
with,
from my
and I
country.
just
Sit
wanna
your
fuck
goofy
her.
ass down.
What are you talking about?
Were you a Coke
invited
girl?
me to his VIP section, and wanted to do a reel with me. I didn't do no club.
Rest in peace,
What
Chinks
the
Drugs.
fuck is going on? Rest in peace, Chinks. for sure.
Were you a Coke girl?
I was down for my man at the time, yes. Whatever it is, I'm
Right.
down with
Well, he's a Coke
anything.
boy, so I just,
Any,
maybe.
like boy girl relationship, I'm down with. Ew.
Jesus.
This is the best of the best right here.
All right, you can't stick your coochie that far.
You can't stick your coochie that
Why does
far.
he keep saying that Izzy has a coochie? How do you respond to those allegations? He keeps saying your man has a coochie.
I
A stanky one.
Stanky coochie. Huh?
Definitely his dick.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah, no, he 100% has a dick.
A stanky coochie.
what happened when you went on Fresh and Fit and got kicked off for being off of Zane?
All right, man. All right. So that's it, man. That's it. That's all I got for you. I just wanted to share you this quick video, get some more content up, man. I thought this shit was hilarious. I hope you thought it was hilarious too. I gotta get out of here. This is the second one of the night. I gotta get to doing some cool shit. You know what I mean? Like watching something I like. Peace to the whole planet, man. I love you guys. I'll catch you on the next one.